So it's come to my attention that I have never explained what 10-track time attack is, so that's what this video is for. 10-track time attack is essentially an exercise in creating a song loop with just 10 tracks, nothing more, nothing less. I attempt to do it in a timely manner, so that is all done within one sitting or one single day, and it's an exercise to test how many tracks are actually necessary to make a good song. Previously to doing 10-track time attack, I did not really have a frame of reference for how many tracks a song needed, and because of this, I wanted to create something that would force me to think about how to conservatively use tracks and also stretch the number of tracks beyond what I thought were necessary in certain situations. So there will be some songs where I feel like it only needs 4 tracks. There will be others where I think it needs 20. And I think that's really good to force myself to fit these parameters, because I feel like that's where the most creativity is born, when you're given constraints and then you have to work within those constraints. Additionally, with 10-track time attack, there is an art element with every episode, and I never really explain it in any episode, so this is where this gets explained. So with every song loop, they're so impromptu and so in the moment that they almost become this thing that is outside of my control, and it almost becomes this artistic experience. And along with that artistic experience of listening, I want there to be some sort of visual element. So that is me creating just a small glimpse into the abstract picture that is going on in this song. Like I'll try to tie it into elements that are in the song, but really it's just a whole cacophony of abstraction. So this doesn't really make any more sense than it would if I never explained it, I guess, but the art's part of it. The art's part of the whole experience for me making the 10-track time attack and for you watching the whole experience. So I hope this helps. I hope this kind of puts some context to why certain aspects of the video are highlighted, why there is a whole artistic element, and lastly, with 10-track time attack, I want to kind of show the DIY-ness of it all. Like, I'm all in just this one room, literally just a corner of a room down here, and I don't have fancy equipment other than, you know, the things I've collected over years of playing music, and I'm really not putting much effort into the mix after I record everything. Like, I'm not doing much to the drums. They're pretty much dry 80% of the time. And that's a part that I want to emphasize too, is that this is pretty rudimentary. This is off the cuff. This is in the moment. And I really like when art does that, when it shows you the process, when it shows you the humanity in the moments leading up to the final product, because we don't get to see that a whole lot. You go to an art gallery and you only see the finished paintings. You go on Spotify, you only see the finished, mastered, mixed songs. You only see the side of the songs that the artist wants you to see. And with 10-track time attack, I want to bring you in to see the entire process of me messing up, me doing 20 takes of drums just to get one that sounds pretty good, to see that not every song is what I thought it was going to be, and not every song is necessarily something that I would try to make. It kind of just happens, and that's one of the most beautiful things about this whole project. So I hope this helps to explain what I'm doing here and why I think it's cool, and hopefully you stick around and watch more episodes. But this has been John with 10-track time attack. I will see you later. Goodbye.